Hello, everybody. This is Kathleen Stafford, and I'm here tonight by myself. Dean's been moving the last couple days, and so he's pretty exhausted. My hair's all weird. But he will be joining us in the background tonight. Wanted to say hello to everybody. Hi, Darlene, Lisa, Priscilla, Ellen. We're going to wait for a few people to come in. Tonight I'm going to be answering questions through mediumship, as well as just throwing a few cards here or there as warranted. I will take simple questions. Keep the questions personal to yourself or reaching out to loved ones that have crossed over. I will need a name and approximately when they passed away, where they passed away at, if we're reaching out to somebody, so I can connect better to their energy. Political questions are okay. I can do political mediumship. So any kind of questions, I'm open to all of that. Right now, Dean and I are both been working together. We're both working towards reaching our goal of 525 viewers so that we can open up our channel page, our community page, to allow us to better communicate with everybody. I'm also going to launch a short video to allow people to just ask for questions towards mediumship programs, and I'll be launching that the next day or so. So just watch for that short video, and you can post questions in advance on that. And then I'll go back through and I'll do reading on political and political questions and spiritual questions under mediumship, with working with my guides directly, and being able to answer some of those questions through my mediumship. I've been a psychic all my life. I'll just give you a little background about me. I'm clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognitive, pretty much cover the bases of the clairs. And so I'm just trying to integrate more of my mediumship. I when I read with tarot, I always read with mediumship. I usually get the answers in my head before I actually look at the cards. That's what makes it difficult for me to read the chat a lot of times, because I'm moving in and out across that veil, which means that when I look at the written language, it is difficult for me to see the letters as nothing more than symbols and to put them back into form of words. So it takes me a little bit of time to switch back and forth when I'm by myself. So anyways, that's sort of how my gift works. And been doing a lot of psychic dreaming. Everybody in my family is gifted. My mother was gifted. I grew up in a household where we didn't even really talk about it. She just sort of trained me how to stay focused. And hey, Herc, hi. Long time no see, buddy. And hi, Secrets to the Red Moon. There's my buddy Dean. But anyways, I've used it throughout my career, throughout my life. My husband jokingly said to my mom when we first started dating, "Oh, Kathy said you're know-it-all." My mom looked at him and she goes, "Yeah, the bad thing about it is if you look it up, 99.9% of the time, she's right." And, this is my knowing things. It's weird. And he just sort of mouth dropped open. He goes, "Yeah, she is pretty accurate." And my husband goes back and forth on my gifts. He knows when I tell him something, I'm usually always right. But it's not here or there. No psychic is 100%, and I guarantee you I am not 100%. We're lucky if we're 80% a good part of the time. Anyways, I know it's been such a long time, Herc. Anyhow, if you have questions, if you could please put them in all caps, I will go through and star them in a few minutes. Want to say hello to everybody that's coming in. Of course, my buddy Herc, who I have known for a number of years and worked pretty closely with through the years. We're good friends. Of course, Dean, everybody knows Dean. It's Secrets of the Red Moon. That's his new name. It's also known as Hermit's Corner. Sherry Kirk. I'm just going to scroll up and down my list here. Oh, wrong computer. I got to look at this one. Kathina, Constance, Tammy Bambi, hello, Priscilla Ellen, Lisa Darlene, who also asked me how I was doing. I'm doing really great. I've been doing a lot of self-care, a lot of meditation. My swelling in my leg is getting closer to normal. Thank God. Pain management is under control. So I've just been doing a lot of meditating and just getting a lot of rest. And of course, I'm in Central California right now, and we are under a heat wave. It was 102 today. Tomorrow it's going to be 108. Tomorrow through Monday, 108 degrees. Then we'll cool off to a nice cooling 106 degrees, back to 107. And it's going to be that all week, up in triple digits all week. So I'm suffocating. I keep on dreaming of pools in my backyard, which I do not own. So it's a couple showers a day to cool off and trying to stay cool here. But I'm doing really good. I'm still having dreams. I keep on dreaming about moving again. So that's like now again under discussion in our household. Are we going to stay? Are we going to move? We're going to sell the house. The market's down right now. Interest rates are up. We haven't decided yet. So, but we're still working on that goal. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm really wanting to relocate to the East Coast, to Pennsylvania, be closer to my grandchildren. I'm really missing them. I talk to them, of course, every day. My daughter calls me, and she's got a new car now, and the speaker in the car is working, so I get all 4 kids at one time. Hi, Grandma, which is great because I love talking to kids. We FaceTime a lot too, but that's what's going on in my life. My grumpy husband's still recovering from his back injury. He has been taking it easier, not working like a crazy man. So he's a lot less grumpy, which helps me, helps my day go smoother. Although he's still learning how to make his own sandwiches. Don't know if I'll ever be able to teach him that trick. Asked me today if he could have some fruit. There's a big bowl of chopped fruit, and I'm like, yeah, just don't eat the whole bowl. Have a serving. You don't have to eat the whole bowl because it's there. So he's a work in progress, 65-year-old, and just have to remind him, don't eat everything in sight. So anyways, that's what's up in my life. And of course, Dean has been working hard and moving. And he's moving into a new house. So he's been working all week, and I know he's exhausted. He finally got the furniture in yesterday, and he's still unpacking and trying to catch his breath before he closes down his last home completely, which I think he'll be done this weekend. And then he is settled in, hopefully, for the new school year coming up that he's getting ready to go towards in August. So we will be back on together soon. And of course, I'm always looking forward to that. I love working with Dean, and I'm just trying to skim through here and always forget one. I have one computer with a touch screen, one computer without one. And I always try to get the wrong computers lined up here. So if you want to submit single questions, would love to read for you. If not, we can do some generals in the meantime. I can just work down the normal, just a straight list. Oh gosh, I wish I could afford to build a dream home, but the cost of new construction, and I'm actually looking at, I keep on having dreams of rolls on a ½ acre to 2 acres of land, 3-bedroom house with a full basement, putting in big gardens, rolling hills, within a half hour to 45 minutes from my daughter. So I'm close enough to pick up the kids and stuff in emergencies, but yet far enough away to not be next door to her. And I don't know. I keep seeing the house, and keep dreaming about the same property. I've been seeing it for years, so I think it probably will come to fruition. I usually have psychic dreams way in advance of my future, and eventually it happens. So we moved into this house saying this is it. We're not never moving again. We're getting too old for this stuff, and now we really like to relocate. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, and my hair is like all. It's really hot, and we've got humidity in the air, so some of the natural curl came back in my hair, which usually doesn't happen when it's short. So oh yeah, you can manifest that home. Yeah, my husband is a plumbing contractor, and we're looking at 100-year-old to 200-year-old houses now. Buying an old house, hopefully one that's not haunted. And the kitchens in back east are just, they have these huge kitchens and they line everything up on one wall. Refrigerator, dishwasher, sink, a little bit of counter space and stove, all on one wall. But yet you can put a whole kitchen table, great big huge kitchen table, and I'm like, what were they thinking? Everything on one wall, and you got this huge kitchen. So I'm seeing kitchen remodels and islands going into this space, and no dining room table in my kitchen, or even table in my kitchen. So we'll probably be doing a kitchen remodel. We bought a built new house here, and we've already remodeled the kitchen. I added 10 feet of cabinet spaces and countertops in the kitchen on a wall that was blank. I don't know why they didn't put cabinets or something on it, but what a difference that made. And it, we did it for under $3,000. If we would have hired a contractor, and it probably would have cost us close to $15,000 to do it. Of course, my husband traded work for the, we had put, what is it called? Quartz countertops in, and I have granite countertops in the rest of the kitchen. And so I pulled the cream color out of the granite, put a solid quartz countertop in cream, so that I didn't have contrasting designs, because matching the patterns in granite with another slab it has to be cut off the same slab, and I couldn't afford to do the entire kitchen. But we had a friend that does marble and quartz countertops, and my husband traded some work with him, and got it a remnants piece, a 10-foot long remnants piece off a big kitchen remodel he did for somebody else, and he had a 10-foot slab left, cut away, that would fit perfectly in our kitchen. And so we traded work for that and got a great deal on it. So we did the whole kitchen for next to nothing, and I loved it. But I see kitchen remodels in my future if we move to Pennsylvania, because they don't know how to design a kitchen. So, and I love to cook, so I have to have a counter space. But that's sort of what's going on right now. And I'm not seeing any questions pop up. Nobody has any questions. You just want to do general readings. I'm just going to grab names in off the list. Constant, I'll throw you up first because you actually asked for a general reading. And then I'll just go down the list, and I'll just hit everybody really quick on my list so that I don't miss people. So once I start reading, I will lose track. Dean, I read for you all the time. You want a reading? I'll do it privately. And Herc, how are you doing? It's been a really long time. Okay, well, I got 8 people start, and I'm going to start with Constant, and she just wants a general reading. What else? I hear one deck. Use a different deck. I want this deck. Got too many decks of cards in here. Let me throw a couple up here out of my way. I need to clean my office. It's getting very cluttery. My office is a combination of my sewing room and my office. I need to move my sewing stuff into my other spare bedroom. On a 3-card reading, well, it looks like you've had some worry on hand that you are looking back towards, but I'm hearing from my guides that you're working past this energy and you're releasing it and you're looking forward to what's moving forward in your life. You're taking the strength of the Queen of Swords in that energy and letting go of what's not serving you so you can look forward into your future. And you are taking leaps of faith. And there's that leap of faith card with that Bull coming through and finding justice and balance. In the reading, with the 3 cards in the reading, in the 9 of Pentacles, that's financial prosperity and abundance. That's coming your way. So, if you're looking at new construction, building a new house, I do see that abundance coming your way. You are going to find the money and the finances to do it. May take a little savings, a little scripting and saving, but you will find some really good deals as you're purchasing materials and product. Or I don't know if you're doing a contract build in a planned community or not, but it will come to fruition and you will get what you want out of that. In the center of the reading, you have strength. You're working in your strength and your power, and like you said, manifest it. You have the strength to do that. You're seeing that vision, you're following your heart, you have the strength to do that. You just keep following your heart on what you want, and that will come forward to you. You have options coming through, like at the 2 of Wands, so you're going to use as options present themselves. That Wands is giving me that fire energy along with that strength card, which is also the lion, that fire energy, that Leo energy. You've got this fire energy and decisions that would be opportunities that are coming towards you. Like I said, again, follow those heartstrings. Let your heart help lead you to the right decisions. Those opportunities are good. All opportunities that are presented to you are coming in very positively. It's just what is right for you, and that is up to you, but those opportunities are coming forward. So I hope that helps you, Constance, and blessings to you, and good luck on the new house. Good energy and energy around you. I'm feeling this really, really positive energy around you right now. So it looks like you're in a good time of life, good period of life. So things are going to come forward for you. The next person on my list, and click them off as I go, is Darlene. And hello, Darlene, Lisa. Let's get a general reading for Darlene for this week. You guys are putting out really good energy, really positive energy. I love it. I feel like you have a lot of happiness around you, Darlene. Looks like you have had some worry, but I think that's gonna be moving forward. I get the 2 of Swords. Those are options and concerns that have been in your life, and you're moving forward with the decision making. You're not going in blind. You are making those positive decisions moving forward. I get the 8 of Pentacles right behind that in the underlying part of the deck. You're moving out of an old cycle and into a new one. This 8 of Pentacles shows that you are working hard and you're very focused and you're putting that hard work in, and you have been released by the devil. It looks like you've had somebody that's been pulling your strings or has been suppressing you in some way or trying to control you, and you're letting go of that. I'm seeing that you have risen above that with that Seven of Wands. So nice cards, underlying cards. It looks like you're moving out of that energy. Right now, you're looking towards holding on to what you've got with the Four of Pentacles. This can be just telling you to watch how you're spending, to be thrifty, maybe put money aside for harder times. Take it easy on the spending. I know with all the prices going up and gas prices and food prices and everything, we're all struggling. So just watch your spending. Don't go on any big spending sprees or any splurges right now. Just watch your piece of cues financially, and that will give you financial security in the future. Nothing's wrong with holding on to what you have a bit and being frugal. You have had some worries, but you're walking away from those worries with this Ten of Swords. You've got, this card has got the crows above it. Crows are messengers. They're spirit. They're bringing you messages of letting go of things in your past, that walking away from things that aren't serving you. And with that sword, you're walking in your truth now. And so you're moving forward. I'm seeing this as a forward movement card for you, moving into your truth. And that is followed by that Ace of Wands, which is telling me that you're working in your higher power. You're using your intuition, your abilities, which I do feel like you do have. Listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, listen to your guides. Take the time to meditate and be grounded with your energy, because it is leading you in the right direction. Take the time to meditate and work on you and self-healing. I'm always hearing self-healing. I hear that a lot lately because I've been going through a lot of self-healing, a lot of recovering from surgery and all that. And sometimes we just work too hard and we don't take time for ourselves. Help others without taking care of yourself. Always remember that. So work in your highest power, be in contact with your guides, listen to your gut instincts, and it is going to lead you in the right direction. So you are moving in a good direction now. It looks like you're moving away from that strife. You're starting that new cycle. You're moving to higher grounds at this time. So I feel like you're in a very positive energy flow right now. So blessings to you, Darlene. And the next person we have is Priscilla Ellen. And hello, Priscilla. I hope all is well with you. I have a couple cards flip on me out here. Two cards that want to be read. They did a flip. What jumped out was the Queen of Wands. That's showing that you're working your higher energy, your higher power. That Queen of Wands is a fire energy. She also holds a light in her hand and her wand in the air, showing her strength. Also, you get the Seven of Cups. It's that manifestation card. Illusion, delusion. I don't think you're working on the illusion side. I think you're working on the manifestation side of being able to see what you're wanting come forward. You have had some worries with the I think you're moving into better energy right now. This is interesting. I get the Nine of Swords. You got the crows, delivery messages from spirit saying, you with this Nine of Swords, that you've had some sleepless nights, some worrying, something that's in your mind, something you've been struggling through. That is coming to an end. I've got the Death card in the middle. This is not a literal death. This is death is a representation of endings and new beginnings. So whatever it is you've been worried about, you need to resolve that issue. If it is not serving you, let it go. Don't live in your past energy. Move forward with this. You are moving into a new cycle now, and things are going to be moving change. If you don't work past those negative things that's holding you down, that you're worried about, what you're going to do is you're going to put yourself in your own confinement. As long as you're holding on to that energy, you build this false confinement, this short fence around yourself. All you need to do is step over that, work through those issues. If it is not serving you, let it go. Ask yourself, what did I learn from this in the past? And how has it helped me to not make this mistake again, or not to go through this again. What am I learning from it? And it'll allow you to move forward. So, look at that energy. I do want to get clarification of this. The underlying card in that deck was the choices, that Two of Swords. That's that energy, that worry energy that you've been holding on to, that you're working through right now. Options are coming forward. You're going to make decisions on how you're going to deal with that. And let's see where this is going from there. Don't be afraid to ask for help from others. I need to clarify this because there was so much, all those nines sitting in there, that ending. Nines are also endings. It's an ending of a cycle. You got death and 2 nines surrounding by it. Those are ending cycles. You're ending that cycle. Oh, excuse me. Don't be afraid to, with the Six of Pentacles, reach out to others. This is that charity card. Charity isn't literal charity where somebody's financially helping you out. Although if you do need financial help and you have people that are willing to help you, accept that help. Accept help from others, or counseling, or whatever it is that you need to move forward. It takes a community. We can't do everything on our own. So reach out to those you love, that you trust, that you can ask for help from. At this point in time, what you reap, you sow, with the Seven of Pentacles. And, this is a great card. You're planting your new seeds. They're going to flourish. This is that new beginning again. It's showing you that you are coming into that new beginning. So you're now at that point where you're planting your seeds, and you're going to start seeing that productivity move forward. And as you move into that energy, you get the King of Swords. This is that King of Truth. You're going to find your truth, your higher power. You're going to take control of your domain. This is, your truth, your knowledge, your energy. This could be changes of employment, new bosses, somebody with strength that is coming into your life. Or it could be your own energy that you're just finding your strength, but it's in truth and love, and it's in a good place. So this is very positive. You are moving into a positive. You're coming out of some struggles. You've got that ending, definitely an ending coming here. We've got options coming your way. Reach out, ask for that help, plant those seeds, and you will flourish. So blessings to you, and I hope that's helpful. Got that manifestation. I'm showing you you're the queen, so that's your positive energy that they flew out. They wanted you to know that you are the maker of your own destiny. Use your higher resources and yourself to grab that that energy. So I hope that is helpful. And I cannot see my chat right now. Hold on, let me flip up. Oh yeah, I'm doing really well, Priscilla. You can pull it back to the beginning after the show and catch it. I've been doing a lot of resting and just getting refocused in my energy now. And if you missed any part of your reading, please catch it. I just finished it. If you just got the tail end of it, I don't know. Darlene, I also just read for you, so you can go watch it on the replay. And the next person I'm reading for is Goth. Goth, are you still in the room? Are we getting people popping in and out? Hold on. I saw a question from Tammy. Well, thank you, Tammy. Good advice, Dean. Constance, Dean has a message for you if you didn't see it. Oh, you did see it. Okay. Tammy asked, anyone from the other side want to tell me anything? Okay. I'm getting a grandmother energy. She feels like grandmother. I'm hearing yes. She's sending you love, and she's telling you you're very strong. You're very, very strong. Beautiful woman. Trust in your direction you're going right now. She's there guiding you. Oh, I'm getting the chills. She's like down my arms. I'm not I'm seeing curly hair, but it's like short, maybe just below the ears. I'm feeling like you were very close to this grandmother. She's wanting you to know that the things you're doing moving forward is making you very strong. You're making really good. She's very proud of you. The choices you've been making. She's showing me baking with you at some point in time. You like to bake with her. I'm seeing you in the kitchen, like underfoot, but she always loved your energy there. I asked her to give me something that would let me connect it, a memory for you. She liked to cook. And you always wanted to taste everything. It's so funny. Sort of reminds me of my aunt. I was one of the few people that could walk through the kitchen and actually sample as my aunt cooked without getting hit with a spoon. So funny. She's a really sweet, loving woman. She absolutely adored you. And I'm here to say, we don't have favorites, but she was mine. I do see you have a lot of her energy. I don't know if you have birthdays near each other or you were just a lot like her. You favor her. Something about you favors her. That's funny. She says she's always there by your side, though. You'll see signs of her in the house. She occasionally moves things. Not often. She's not like a prankster, though. But you'll feel her energy come in and out. You talk to her. She hears you when you talk to her. Is there anybody else who wants to step forward for Tammy? I, I don't know. Does this mean anything to you, Tammy? I'm seeing a gray dog. I can't make out the type of dog. It's like a medium small dog, really playful. Did you have a gray dog in growing up, or somebody close to you in your family have a gray dog? It's like bouncing around and really playful. I asked if anybody was there for you, and that's what the vision I got is this great. I would say puppy. It's just a high energy dog, just prancy, bouncy dog. Does that make any sense to you? I don't know. Well, this dog came forward, very happy, bouncy dog. I don't know if it was your grandma's dog or a dog you had growing up, or somebody in the family had this dog and you played with it. This dog, a happy little dog, just wanted to come forward and I guess say hello. I'm not getting any actual messages from the dog. That's just when I asked, was there any other spirit that wanted to come forward for Tammy? That's what I got as a dog. Do you have a gray husky, gray and white maybe, with gray markings? This is a happy dog. Huskies are really good dogs. Yeah, I'm seeing a medium to small built, maybe a puppy that grew up to a medium-sized dog. I'm not sure. And like, all I'm seeing is the dog like bouncing around in the yard. Always walked with a big prance and with a big, a dog smile, that big smile on his face. So, I don't know. That's all I'm getting right now. Your pit bull's a baby girl. I wouldn't pick up on a living dog, though. Oh, she passed 2 years ago. Was she a grayish brown pit bull? My pit bulls come in so many colors. I live in California, so pit bulls come in all different colors. They can be really, really good dogs, too. Pit bulls get the short end of the stick many times. Okay. Well, I'm going to move on to the next person on my list here. And move forward. And we have a Gacina and a blue one. It was pretty. I love the blue dogs. Blue, gray. Could be the pit bull. Did you have it when he was a puppy? Well, pit bulls could be very playful dogs too. I have a lot of pit bulls in this area. amongst the favorites. My neighborhood has tons of dogs. Okay, Kathina. What's coming up for Kathina? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Judgment. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. That Two of Pentacles keeps on showing up for people. So you've got opportunities coming your way. Spirit's telling me you're on an upward motion in your life's path. You are following your dreams. They're moving forward, and you're continuing to go forward in that energy. Good judgment, good opportunity. You're rising to the occasion in your life path, your career path, your decisions you're making. The opportunities that are presented to you, which you do have opportunities. Wow, Ace of Pentacles under those opportunities. Very positive energy. You follow your heartstrings. You rise to your higher self. You have good judgment. You know what you want. You know how to achieve it. So my guides are telling me about you. You know how to achieve it. You know how to reach out and grab that golden ring. And you are on the path that you're supposed to be on spiritually, financially. You're just in that positive energy moving forward. So, and Spirit's telling me you're doing a great job. You are fulfilling those contracts that you have made in this lifetime, and you're moving forward in that energy. And they're very proud, they love it. Even through any struggles you've had in life, you've always taken that golden ring by the horns, and moved forward in that energy. I get the Queen of Wands for you. You know, that's that fire energy, that you have that fire, that spirit energy in you, that knowing, that being able to follow your dreams, that intuition, that fire energy that allows you to rise to be your best you. And you know, that queen, that nurture, that natural ability to nurture and know exactly what your strength is and where to take it. So blessings to you. Wow. And my guides are telling me that, yeah, you're doing it. You're doing a bang up job, and stay on path. And trust in the decisions you make, because you're going the right direction. A lot of positive energy, a lot of opportunities coming your way. Weigh those opportunities, follow your heart. You've got good judgment in this. Take advantage of the opportunities that present themselves to you. You know what's right for you. Wow. Good energy. Love it. And I have shuffled these cards and shuffled these cards. You guys have heard me shuffling. And why that Two of Swords keeps on showing up constantly for everybody tonight. I don't know. Wants to be seen. A lot of opportunities coming our way, I guess. Tammy, every time I read for you, everything is going your way. Trust in that energy, because I keep on showing very positive path for you. And I always see really good. I know I've read on one topic many times, that you know what I'm talking about, and all the secrets will be revealed, and it's coming out for you. You're on path. You're on a good path. My guys are going, yes, she is. Yes, she is. Whatever decision you're making, your grandma's there, though. Very proud. I love her energy. Great energy. Well, if Goth isn't here, which I think she might not be, but I hope she catches that on the replay. And Sherry, are you here? I'm wondering if Sherry went to bed. Because it is getting late. And it's almost 10 o'clock where she's at, or at 22. Sherry, are you still in the room? I don't know if my feed is slow or just slide down here. I think Sherry may have gone to bed for the evening. I know she's in the East Coast, and I'm on pretty late tonight for her. I will give her a call tomorrow, though. Check up on her. I'm hearing her husband. I channel her husband a lot. He always connects with me. Sherry's husband's going, yeah, she's gone to bed. So, yeah, she must have gone to bed already. Oh, no, you're there. Are you dozing? Or are you just getting tired? Dennis is here. Is like, I thought maybe you had gone to bed, and he was confirming, yeah, I think she might be going to bed. So he's sending his love, dear. And he's like, I love you. And I know you feel his energy around you. Absolutely love Dennis. He's such a beautiful energy. I hope this finds you well, Sherry. He tells me you're doing really good. Medication's balanced. I'm hearing yes. I'm asking my guides. Yes. Much better there. And you're getting more rest. That's good. I'm getting an update, a report here. My guys are telling me you're doing quite well now. That's funny. Because you're always in my prayers, Sherry. Let's see what's coming up in your cards. Well, you have things presenting themselves to you. The underlying card is those choices. So choices and opportunities coming your way. And I'm getting that manifestation. So something you're looking forward to or wanting to do, you're manifesting for it to come true and come forward. Right now, you're looking at life from a new perspective. You get the Hangman, and I think with the different changes happen recently with you, it's put things in more perspective for you of where you're going and why you're doing there. You're walking away from some of those emotional feelings that I'm hearing, that you're not holding on so tightly to your losses anymore. You're allowing yourself to live more. And Dennis says, oh yes. He goes, she's doing so much better in that regard, which makes him very happy, because you're embracing life now, where a couple, in the past, you were just so sad and so alone. You're embracing life in that energy. And I'm hearing from Dennis, I am so happy that she is becoming happier with herself now and more at peace. And blessings to you, Sherry. And you know he's always there with you and by your side, along with everybody in your family. Beautiful granddaughter. I'm glad you're doing well. Dennis is telling me, oh, you're doing so much better. It was a scary moment for you, and he got to see you and hold you and embrace you again. It was beautiful, he tells me, but it's allowing you to live now. That's that new perspective. And we've talked about this before in the past. I see I see longevity for you. You're going to see grandchildren, great grandchildren, and your granddaughter getting married, and you've got time here still. Enjoy it, embrace it, and you're doing that now, and you're allowing yourself to do that. So, and he's so proud of you to acknowledge that you can do that now, and not have that sad longing that you were carrying for so long. He's glad that you're letting that holding down energy, letting that go and allowing yourself to live and see the beauty in life again. It warms his heart, and it should warm yours. It's beautiful. So Dennis is sending his love from deep inside, and of course you know that he's always there with you. So blessings to you, Sherry. That's what I'm getting, and I'm getting the chills. Dennis says, "Thank you so much for letting me speak through you." He's such a warm energy. He's wonderful energy. I wish people could channel Sherry's husband. He has got the warmest, sincerest heart I've ever met in the spirit. I think he was a living angel. I really do. He's just a very spiritually grounded person. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So blessings to you, Sherry. And of course, thank you, Dennis, for letting me channel you again. So let me see if I think that may have been our last on the list. Did I miss anybody? Oh, I have Herc here. Oh, guess who showed up? Her mom. Her prince. I love your mom's energy. And I don't know if Herc is still in the room or not. I always love reading Dennis Sherry. It's such a fantastic energy. And then I met your granddaughter, and it's like it runs in the family. It's a family gene. It's a beautiful energy. Is Herc here or not? I may have to give him a call. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Yeah, I've got his mother here. His mother and I are the same age, within a couple months of each other. She's a beautiful woman, and he was a mama's boy. So yeah, I'll have to give him a call and tell him, hey, you dodged out too early. Your mom came forward. So I'll give Herc a call. I've got his phone number, and he was the last one on my list. And so I'll do a private reading for Herc. Always love to do that, and I'll have to catch up with him. I haven't talked to him in several months. And anyways, I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. If you'd hit the like button, that helps my numbers. And thank you for being here tonight. And I'll be back with Dean later in the week. I don't know what Dean's schedule is. I know he's got a couple things on the books to get finished up at his other house, get that closed out. But I'm sure before the weekend's over, we'll probably get him back on, either on my channel or his channel, and we will do some more readings. I will be posting a video asking for people to please post questions. Like I said, if you can post any spiritual questions you have, anything on spirituality, any kind of questions like that, love to touch base with my guides and answer any questions that you have. Also, any political questions you want me to read on, I'm open to that. Any prediction questions you want me to read on, I'm thinking about doing another 6-month prediction. I put one out. If you haven't seen it, go back into my videos. I have a prediction for 2022. I was surprised I'm getting people responding on that still. I've gotten a few emails about the readings, and I'm gonna have to go back and watch it because I don't know what hasn't come true since I did that. I don't even remember because I channeled it all. I don't really remember what the readings were about. So I'm thinking about doing another prediction for the next 6 months to see what this year is going to look like. If you have any questions you want me to ask my guides about up and coming predictions around the world and in the United States or any area of the United States, I'd be happy to add those into my meditations, see what answers we get, and hopefully I can get that video out sometime in the next week or so. I do need to do meditative work to do that and to channel all that energy. I'm really focused on it yet, so that's one of the things I have that I've been wanting to work on. And hopefully I'll be doing some more mediumship type programs where I'm channeling more spirit and stuff like that, so we can open up that more to the public and allow for that, with throwing a few extra cards with it to see what else comes up and clarifies on that. I really enjoyed doing the mediumship process. So anyways, I'm going to close out for tonight. Like I said, like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. I think everybody that is in here tonight is subscribers, but do hit that like button for the logarithms to help build that number up. Tell your friends about my channel. If help spread the word that I am doing programs, and if they want to come over and check me out and like and subscribe. Also, if you haven't subscribed to Hermit's Corner, or I always forget his new name. I love the new name, but I always forget it. Dean's new name is The Secret of the Red Moon Tarot, and I like that name. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, please do. We work together on a regular basis, and we are very good friends, and we talk all the time. And so we're working on different things. If there's anything you'd like us to touch base on, or any programs you'd like to see us throw in, we would be happy to take suggestions. So anyways, I will see you probably tomorrow. I'm going to try to get on more frequently. I get up really early in the morning, so don't be surprised if I don't start popping in early in the morning for early morning readings. Because I literally get up at 4:30 in the morning, California time. So I might start jumping on at 5 or 6 in the morning if I can get myself dressed that soon. I'm not going to show up in my pajamas, I promise, but I will show up with my coffee. Always got that cup of coffee going. And anyways, we will see you in the next day or so. It's Thursday, so I will probably be back tomorrow, and I will definitely be on Saturday. So I will see you then, and everybody have a nice evening. Thank you for joining me.